just go on. Now, I like to have a lot of fun, so we're gonna have fun on this Thursday night. Thursday night is the night where I usually get with my fellas and we unwind. We don't do the Friday nights; we do it Thursday night. So you're my substitute. We're gonna have a good time. I believe in working hard and playing hard. So we're gonna have a good time.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Cityside Suites is today we call it a co-working space, but it is also a shared space. But more so, I like to say it's a family and a team working together for a common goal. My thing is we have about 2,000 square feet of shared space that we work together. We now operate about 45 to 50 small businesses in this one space that we share information and try to go. Our packages are $35, $65, and $125. We pride ourselves on being functional, not fancy. We want businesses to grow. I call myself the locker room of business. Is that we try to get our businesses right so they can go out and play the game. So we want them to put on the right equipment when they're going out there. So we try to give them all the tools, everything that you need in reference to business. We try to supply you here at Cityside, or we try to go out and find people who do. The reason I started this business was when I first came back to West Palm Beach. I went downtown and tried to get a place, and it was like $1,800 to $2,000 a month in rent. I started out, I went out of business after 5 months with that, and so I just wanted to, and that's been my charge, try to make sure business be sustainable.
Right.
So my goal is for business owners to have an office here at 125, pay less than $1,500 for the whole year, and grow their business to populate the neighborhood and the community that I love, and which is the Northwest. So that's what we do here at Cityside. We give office space, we're event space. We just are evolving every day, and we have some new things coming online where we want to give business owners options. A smart kitchen we're going to be doing, and also a mobile suite, so we can get out in the community and have our entrepreneurs start up small and grow to capacity. And I know
right.
I probably over answered your question, but
no, you did. No, you did, because I'm gonna piggyback off of that.
Right.
So I mean, I've been at this co-working space for the last 2 years now. And when I tell you the database, the membership base of Cityside Suites, some amazing businesses, small businesses, nonprofit organizations that are all housed in that hub within the historical Northwest District, downtown West Palm Beach, correct?
Yeah, it is, and we're thankful. The one thing we want to do is, I don't want to get into it, but the Northwest has a lot of history for business and families, and it's a great entrepreneur neighborhood, one of the first neighborhoods of West Palm Beach. And I don't want to go too historical with it, but when settlers was over in Palm Beach, they came to this neighborhood, and they had to set up shop, and they had to find their way so they could work together. And so we try to simulate that today, working together with nonprofits,
right.
Businesses, handymen, everybody. We want to give them that place so they can start, and we want them to grow. I don't want businesses to stay with me forever. I want them to populate and get out in the community and grow. I'm a school teacher by day. I work in the school system by day.
Right.
So I work with kids. So I love that opportunity of kids like to hustle. So that's why I like to see businesses grow, so we can tell kids, hey, listen, get that education, but it's people right around the corner who are out hustling and doing positive things in the community.
Right. And what I respect so much about your business overall is it's a family business. Yeah. If you're not there, it's family members there. It's your mother that's there, and then with just your mom being there, I mean, that's like I said, it's like I feel like family, because your mother has been in print for over 20 years,
yeah.
And with me doing that, it's like she has showed so much and have poured so much into me and my team, you know. So that's why I have to say thank you as well, because you guys you've done just as much as I've done. So it's a beautiful collaboration, I must say.
I appreciate that. I am a product of my environment.
Mhm.
It's, you know, all I know Bible, business, and ball. Those are my three B's, and now it's got four B's. That's my boys. But those are my B's. You know what I mean? I'm not an A student. I'm a B student. So that I'm a product of my environment with strong faith. We are a family business. My grandfather was an entrepreneur. My daddy sells sweet potato pies. My mom's a printer. My aunt is the president of the block here. You know, we just a family business, but that's what a lot of Fortune 5 companies are. They're family started businesses, and you know, this neighborhood started with family owned businesses, and so we're just a product of. I'm a product of my environment. You know, I couldn't be nothing else, even if I tried. So I'm just thankful is that, and we try to treat everybody who come in Cityside. We're part of families. You know, it may not be by blood, but about spirit and about, you know, our dreams. You know what I mean? And I think that's why we're all family, and we're not trying to put people on top of each other. We're trying to cultivate entrepreneur environment. That's our number one goal. And you're seeing my family, and we may fight, we kiss and hug, we eat and whatever. At the end of the day, we want to be. We've been here for 50 years, and my goal is to hopefully one day have. I'm a third generation. To see the fourth, fifth generation of Studstill or whatever our names are. Because we have a lot of names. Have an opportunity to grow business here, and that, you know, and that's what gets me up in the morning.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And you know what? Even with this next question that I have for you, and it just came to mind, prior to all of this madness that has happened, we just celebrated the 10th anniversary. I mean, it's amazing how you can just put something out there and just be like, listen, we have to do something this year. And how it all just came together, it was just, it was priceless. I mean, I can't even say anything other than that, you know?
It was great, and I thank you for you. And I think on this journey of being in business and life, God brings people into your life for different reasons and seasons. So I do think that we couldn't have got that done without you. But God has brought so many people in my life over the last 10 years that I appreciate. And so it's no credit to what have I've done. I call myself the shepherd of this block right now. But
we let you talk. We let you talk.
We're thankful to be here. Just because, you know, just on the side note, when I was younger, this whole block used to be filled with minority businesses, and to come back and not see that and just celebrate. When I first started, God won't let me rest. I was down in 413, and it was just me, the roaches, and the rats in this building, and God put this apart, and I was like, tried to run forward. So I'm just totally thankful to be here after 10 years, and you know, I'm excited about what's to come. You know, my goal is I want to touch the sky with Cityside and other buildings here in downtown West Palm Beach, but I know it's a process. So
you continue to remain humble as you are. I mean, it's coming. It's coming. So what do you enjoy most about what you do?
What I enjoy most, and I'm just going to give this example, is that a young man who had a pressure washing company just starting off rolled by our building. We stopped yesterday, and he wants to change his life, and he wants to start his pressure washing company. That's what I enjoy the most, is being here, being an outlet for a young man to choose a different path and surround him with the tools he needs, and we can help him, you know, and that's what I get up in the morning for. I love that because I believe we can tell kids what to do, but if we don't create options, then I feel like a hypocrite. So that's the one thing I love, you know, to see young men who have that drive get up and try to help them to get reach their dreams. And you know, I'm a sports guy, so I may talk in sports terms, but I want them to win the game. You know?
That's right. That's right. And I've seen that, and that's a true story. So Darren, I understand with everything that has been going on with these challenging times and these challenging times for business owners over the past few months. I know that once we work with having the venue open as far as public reopening, what is it that they can expect? What's going on in that Cityside when people want to actually come in and start renting out the venue for space?
Well, I just do think, Tracy, when we do open up, I just want this to be a place of energy. You know what I mean? You know, we're going to have a lot of events down here. I believe everything moves in energy, business, business life, marriages, everything moves with energy. So we just want to be a place with energetic place in downtown West Palm Beach. I know you alluded to our events. We have a 4th on Friday event series that we started last year that we're real excited for. We want to get that back open. We think it's so important for our community. I call it our community's heartbeat when it breathes and push that blood of positive energy throughout the neighborhood. So we want to get that back open. But our main thing is we want people to be safe. You know, I know I want to get out there. I shouldn't say this, I like to smoke cigars. I like to be around people, but at the same time, we have to be safe and cautious. So we're going to be doing those things and respecting that. But we want to get out. We want to have meetings. You know, 80% of my business was shut down just because we can't have meetings. We understand. You know, our motto is adapt and overcome. So we're doing Zoom and all the stuff we're doing, but you know, we are a touch and agree place. You know, so we want to get back having meetings, having events. The street festival here, that we can't do this year on the 4th of July. I think it's barbecues and brews.
Yeah, barbecues and brews. That was scheduled for like the 28th, I believe, the 28th of this month.
You know, those events we want to get back to because it's just such a community builder. But Cityside has some very exciting things here that we want to do here. But we want to open our doors, but we want to be safe. Is that we have the bourbon and bow ties. We're part of that series here. So we are very excited about upcoming events in the new year, but at the same time, we are taking extra precautions. We've bought new humidifiers here to clean the air. We have, you know, all the precautions that the CDC recommends down in Cityside. Safety is our number one priority, number one. But at the same time, if you just want to ride by and wave by the window, we'll do it. But come on in. We have masks. We give free masks out in the community. Anybody that comes in our door, we have over 200, 300 masks here. We give out masks here in the community. Tons of what's the stuff you put on your hand sanitizer. We wipe down everything in the morning and the afternoon. We want to be safe, but at the same time, we understand that we have to do business sooner or later. So
right.
We're excited.
Right. So I'm excited about the upcoming reopening, and also just making sure, as you mentioned, being safe, because we want everybody to feel safe. We want everybody to make sure that they're safe and following all precautions, all the regulations and guidelines.
Right.
Let's pause for the calls. We got some comments here I just want to read on. We have Tracy Boysaw who said, got it under the wire. Okay. Lincoln Hackshaw, locked in. Nice. Betty Ann Lockshaw. Betty Ann Roulette, locked in. Okay. Hillary Wilburn, awesome. Mentoring and guidance. Yes. And Avion Hale. Right. EXFL and South Florida Thunder is locked in. Thank you.
Those great people. Yeah.
Okay. So Darren, next question. What's something that you would be surprised at? What's something that people would be surprised about your industry, about the co-working space? real estate industry?
I really think the co-working space it's changed the game. Changed the game in reference to giving, kind of laying the playing field for all businesses. At one time when businesses start, everybody was locked in that you had to have that traditional office space. But I think that co-working space, or shared working space, like we call it, also has really changed the game, and made things a little. Things are not equal, but give people the opportunity to get in the business game and not have to do like I did and go out and spend money and go out of business before you can get back in business. So I think I'm very excited. But I think it's, especially in the urban neighborhoods, I think we should have multiple shared space in every neighborhood, especially when you talk about low economic to moderate neighborhoods, because it gives everybody the opportunity, no excuses. No excuses for being successful. Just get out there and do the work. Just do the work.
Absolutely, absolutely. I look forward to the actual the trainings and the workshops and stuff. We just changed with the game, and just taking it online and doing it virtually. I'm looking forward to that. I really am, and the amazing partnership. Yes.
It's been so much great information out there these days that I've been a sponge, and I know I talk a lot, but at the same time, it gave me the opportunity to really get out there and say, you can get in business and you can get so focused on your business, but with all this, all the Zoom meetings in order, I've been a sponge to all the knowledge that I've been getting to change, and I want to give to my team, I call it, that information and share information. So I'm very excited. I don't know anything. But I just always pride myself on knowing somebody that know.
Yep. Yep. That's what my grandmother always said. It's not always what you know, it's who you know. Right? So I got a couple more comments I wanted to read off to you. We have Willie Frank Marshall, I'm locked in for the knowledge. We have Lawrence Young, who says, when are you doing the brown liquor swag? Jeffrey Fine, he says, I need a pressure cleaning job at my house in Boynton. Would be happy to give the young man Darren referred to a job. Please send me his contact info if you're interested.
I would. I appreciate that, because that's the only way our community is going to rise and improve, is that people recognize, they see their name, and they take action. I'm a big first step. So I appreciate that, and I'll get that information as soon as we get off the night to that young man.
Very good, very good. So,
and Brown Liquor Swag is a appreciation and conversation series that I would like to do.
Nice.
With my boy. It's a lot of times we have conversation, but as a community, we don't show appreciation. So Brown Liquor Swag is just some brothers getting together to show appreciation and having conversations with each other. So
that's good.
I got to get with my boy on that. I will be on that.
And that's good, and that's good. It's needed this time too, with everybody quarantining and everything. And once it gets open and safe, it's a good idea. So, what advice would you give our viewers?
One thing I would like to just tell our viewers: if you have a dream, a goal, or anything, just listen. Just get out and do it. Simple. First step. I think if I would have overthought Cityside or Shave Ice or the little things I do, I probably still would not be doing it. So if you have something, just get out and do it. Figure it out later on. I know you're supposed to have a business plan. You're supposed to have all those things, but at the same time, procrastination is the devil's workshop to me. So I believe if you have something, get out and get into it. And then we'll figure out, and people will, then you'll figure it out. But I don't have no long philosophy on things, Tracy. I'm the person that, if I want to go to the league, then I know I got to get up and do push-ups.
Right.
Today,
Right. No, I hear you. So what's next? What's next for Cityside in regards to any events? What do you have on the horizon?
Um, you know, I, I shouldn't say this because I know you got to keep your goals and dreams close, but I'm just gonna put this out there. One of my dreams here is to start a small business fund. One of my heroes in the Northwest is Cracker Johnson, um, who was one of the first entrepreneurs of the Northwest. What's next for me is that I'm going to be trying to create a fund, $1 million fund to help small businesses grow. I got a program called Street to Feet where I've been talking to a lot of young men who's on the street who want to get on the business feet. So I'm just gonna, I'm just want the community to pray for me on that, and that's what I would like to see. One thing, access to capital has been one of my strongholds as in Cityside, and so that's what's next for me. I want to do a Cracker Johnson fund of $1 million. I'm going to be becoming 50 in 2 months, and I'm gonna ask everybody.
Wow.
For 50, it's a blessing. Everybody donate to that fund $50, and let's create capital.
Yeah.
I like to rhyme, so it's stud 50 for 50. Donate $50 to this fund so we can really activate our young men. They have some great ideas, and a lot of times the red tape hold us back in underprivileged communities. So I'm gonna start the Cracker Johnson Fund. If you want to donate $50 for my birthday, or just $50 to that fund, I was always intrigued how Cracker Johnson gave the city of West Palm Beach $50,000
back
in 19, I don't know the date at that time, to save the city. I think we can, raise the money like that and start a $5 million fund right here in West Palm Beach in the Northwest, and to assist some of our issues. So a lot of times we can, lower those barriers. And I'm not afraid to roll my sleeve up. And I know I'm rambling right now, so I'm gonna stop.
No, you're not rambling. People are listening. People are listening. You people are listening. You got.
So the reason I'm saying that, because I need you to create the Kickstarter, all that stuff.
Lord.
That's next.
Oh Lord.
Let's do that. Let's create a fund
Listen,
over here.
all right. So Sandra Price said, "I got you, bro. $50. It's your first $50 right here."
And tell Sandra, because she knows so many people, to go and give me 50 more people that do the same.
She should do it. She is a sweetheart. Sandra, also a stellar client. You have Carla Saunders, who said Cityside and the team, they are awesome and have space to find resources and to help build your business. Yes, thank you, Carla. She's a sweetheart. Melvin Finley. Hey, long time no see. Great job, fam. Love it. That's what he's saying, Darren.
Okay.
Yeah. Lawrence Young, $50 over here, my brother.
Set it up. Set it up. 50 for 50.
Tessie Watts. I'm in. Hey, Tessie. So, Darren, thank you for stopping by. Anything else in closing? Anything else? I think we done hit up on as much as we can within the time span. We could be here all night. It's 7:41 now. I thank you for taking the time out of your schedule, Darren, because I know that you're very busy.
I gotta go and get some more apple juice too, Tracy.
Is that it? That's it. But no, again, thank you, Darren, because I know that you'd be super busy. And my thing is, I can have 15, 30, 40 people scheduled out for the rest of the year, but it wouldn't be right for me to not have you on, because we work by each other side by side like that,
Thank you for all you do. This is a great platform, and thank you for all you do. And I just want to, tell our community just love, right now in these times, just take time to love your family and people close to you right now. And I think that's the only way we get through, is through our love and taking care of our immediate circle. So I'm not going to overtalk this thing. Thank you for having me on.
Right.
Just want people to remember Cityside Suites. We pride ourselves on being functional, not fancy. Your business is our business.
All right, everyone. Thank you again for tuning in, and we look forward to you next week. Same time, same place. We'll have Carolyn Powery with Prestige Etiquette and Image Consulting. 6 o'clock next Thursday, we'll have her on. Want to just thank you all for tuning in, and if there's any more questions for Darren, just want to make sure before I log out of here. Hit stud. I'm Embra. Oh, okay, that's Melvin. All this money coming. Sandra, awesome. Well, you guys, thank you all. Thank you for tuning in, okay? And we'll see you next week. Bye.